Back everyone to another episode here today, and today we are going to be reviewing the Modern Warfare 3 campaign. Um, as we get into it, there is about 14 missions that you will have to do. There's 6 open combat missions is what they call them. And then there's about roughly 4 hours of gameplay. But I'm not going to go over the real basis of the campaign here. You're really going after Makarov, and throughout the campaign, like the first mission, you go as a Russian team and you go and save Makarov right away out of the prison. So when you start off, it's kind of cool because like you don't really know who you're like saving, but then all of a sudden it's Makarov like right in front of you because you don't notice any of the names with you. So it's kind of easy to realize that once you kind of get into it. But it's kind of nice because it was like when you saved Price, like when he was a prisoner back in the old CODs, it was kind of nice to like have another mission like that. And that was off to a really good start. I thought it was a really nice start to what this campaign was going to lead to. Throughout the campaign, you can tell this was supposed to be a DLC for Modern Warfare 2. Nah, it's supposed to be a new game because during the game, like there is no Modern Warfare 3 weapons. Like there's unique Modern Warfare 3 weapons and Modern Warfare 2 weapons, but only Modern Warfare 2 weapons are used throughout the campaign, which kind of is a bummer because like you have a new game, so it's kind of nice to use like the new weapons that's going to be coming in the game. So that was kind of I just thought that was a missed opportunity there. Modern Warfare 2, I love the mission that you had to craft, like when Shadow Company first turned on you. You could craft, and like I feel like that was such a nice mission, and I think they really tried to like, come with like a different side of it. They wanted an open combat, and that was their main seller, was the open combat mission on this. And now the open combat was okay, but I think it missed the mark. Like it's okay to do them, but like when it's back to back, I didn't really like that change of pace. I wish it was more like one regular campaign mission than like open combat. That would have been very nice, and like just the change of pace I did not think was nice on it. And like this one, I felt like they were trying to do the crafting mission, but like they just failed bad at it. Like because like the open combat, it's like Warzone where you had to like open up crates and all that, and like I really felt like this game was Warzone. Like one of them, you jump out of the plane like that, like it was like, oh shoot, we're in Warzone. And really, like I want this to feel like a campaign, not like Warzone or DMZ. And this is like really felt like Warzone or DMZ. And just like this one, this says it's not an open combat one, but it basically plays like one in this. But the only problem was all we had was thermal weapons, and the snipers were using thermal cover. So like I thought that was kind of like, yeah, it was cool, but like they had thermal cover, but give us at least a gun that can like go against it, because it kind of sucked to be able to only use that. And like the snipers at the very end, it was just AUGs like you could use at the end. Like you could pick up an AUG. Well, the AUG freaking it's an LMG. Like give us like a marksman rifle, especially for like a snow map. Oh, marksman rifle would have been so nice for that. And it would have been I really think they missed the mark there. Then we're gonna go to the end here. The ending, if this is where the spoilers come in, the ending I did not think was good at all. I mean, you're defusing the bomb, and Makarov rushes in and kills Soap. as you like are trying to help defuse the bomb with Soap, he comes in, kills him, and like that's how I guess how the and it left a bad taste because how the old one was Soap died in Modern Warfare 3, but he like it was we were chasing Makarov during that time, or Makarov was the one that kind of did it to us. So, but that was so dramatic because like the whole entire mission was like we got shot out of the building. We got shot out of the building, and then we had to carry like Soap the whole entire way, which that was awesome, I think, because like it really like set the oh shoot, we are in trouble right now on that, and like you actually felt like a really good connection to him. And throughout this, like it was just like oh, he died and the mission ends. Then throughout the credits, if you stayed for the credits, Price kills Shepard. And it was just like one of them, like that could have easily been a gameplay mission there. Like you infiltrate the base, you wait in the dark, and then you come out, and then you kill Shepard, which I thought that was a really thing that they just missed, and it would have been an easy one to do. Then I do have a problem with the dam mission because like literally you defuse 4 bombs then you exfil right away. Like it just felt like you just like spawn there. I mean you're 1v4ing like an army with like none of your team, and then you just defuse bombs and it's like okay, you can exfil now, good luck. And it was like I just thought that was kind of random. The OG Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, like the villains, you honestly felt like you were like they were coming, like you were coming after them, like you could make a difference. And like this, you never really felt like danger, or like never really felt like you were on the brink of like oh shoot, we can get them, or they're about to get us. Like we're really making progress towards them. Like it just felt like we attacked like his associates, and then Makarov was never like around when we did like our missions and that. And so really it felt like it was like what was the point of having Makarov like build up as this character, and then throughout the whole entire gameplay you don't let us like actually like go after him. So I really feel like they missed it there. And then if you listen to like the audio throughout the mission, you'll hear Makarov say if the Shadow Company and the like informant doesn't give you information, just kill him. I thought that could have been like something they kind of like went on like a cutscene or something, because like we don't know who's the snake in the Shadow Company, and I really thought that was like a little bit of a mark they missed. They could have used that through it. And Graves. We, like, if you played Modern Warfare 2, you know that we went after Graves, like, last mission. So, I just wish they would have gave, like, a little bit of backstory. Like, we just kind of went there and it's like, oh, we're working together now. Like, I thought it was kind of weird that they were just like, oh, yep, good luck, you're working together now. Like, I don't know. I felt like they could have at least gave like some backstory, like of how Graves survived, or something more than just, oh, here, you're working together. Like, literally, we went after him, killed him, and now we're just best friends. Like, that's what I really felt like was a mark. So there's just a couple of things that this campaign was missing. It really felt like just a DLC for Modern Warfare 2, so that's like not great, but I was so pumped for it, and then for the way for it to turn out, that was kind of disappointing. But the story, like you literally, it felt like you did nothing throughout the story. Like you could have easily like, oh, maybe I'm going to kill Makarov, but you went after his accountant, you killed his like right-hand man, and that was it. Like you didn't go out, these missiles here, you stopped some of the missiles, and that was about it. One missile went off, and that's like when you met Yuri. That's also something, when you met Yuri, that was kind of cool to see, like, oh shoot, Yuri's still like in this, like, because you played as Yuri in Modern Warfare 3 and that. So I really felt like they missed out on the dramatic feel. They made it feel like Modern Warfare 2 all over again. Like there was no felt like there was no Modern 3 elements besides the combat missions, which I really don't think they did that good because
It's too late to disarm.
um, like we couldn't
We have to
craft.
let it
Like
launch.
I like the crafting.
We close the
It looked
blast
like
door
it was
and
almost playing like you're playing Warzone. You're looking for loot
yes.
boxes, which
Get to the
I
surface,
think you
find the
should
blast
have
door
like your
controls and
guns
close the
right
door.
away, because like the loot boxes, yeah,
I'll get to a safe
but you
position
had
while
to
the launch pad
restart
is
the whole
working.
entire game just to get there, like to get the loot boxes right away. So I felt like that was just a mark they missed. But with that, let me know down below what you guys think of how the campaign was, and if you liked it, what you didn't like, what they could have done better. Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.